Hello viewers and subscribers, welcome back on this platform BVI Channel 1, where truth is the gospel we preach. And I want you, after watching this video, to share it until the governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umeahi, get to watch this video. Because these people think that we Igbos are fools. I want to let him know we are no fools. What am I talking about? I'm referring to the charade of a parade he made and called it Inauguration of Southeast Security Outfit, Ebube at Ebonyi State, to be precise. But before I get onto it, I want you to watch it in case you've not.
Advert! 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 Yes!
Thank you very much, beautiful demonstration by Ebube.
And that is the law of the state on Ebube passed by the State House of Assembly. So let me say that what we have here is very lawful and will continue to be for the benefit of our people. Let me say that Section 7, subsection 7 of the law says the function of Ebube is to assist the police and other security agencies in carrying out any lawful activities that we assist in monitoring law and order in the state. All Section 7 and 8 of the law is dealing with assisting the police and other security agencies. So let me say that this is not an alternate police, but this is an outfit that is totally under the tutelage, supervision, monitoring, directives, and obedience to the police force. There shall be no altercation. There is no superiority fight. You are told here by the chief security officer, which is me, that you are under the police force. We will not fight the police. We will not disagree with the police. We will obey all lawful orders of the Commissioner of Police. Section 8, subsection 12 says the agency shall, in the course of carrying out its duties, safeguard the human rights of every person in line with the Constitution. And so let me say that the outfit is not politically motivated, but those who have been sponsoring insecurity in the state and who are afraid of the outfit can go to court to challenge the law, as this outfit will never be disbanded. However, just like in any organization where human beings are involved, there are bound to be excesses of some. And to checkmate this, we have the provost appointed by the command, and the public will feel free to send their complaints of any infringement on their rights to the provost, who will work with the state to handle. There is nothing to be afraid of. We will also try to incorporate this in our law by the House of Assembly by setting up a committee that will supervise the provost of this Ebube. I've been privileged to go around the state every night And I see a wonderful synergy between police and this Ebubago. The police and Ebubago are in every corner in this state. And you will bear witness that since this operation started, we hardly can see excavation of our street light cables, going to boggle houses, and so on and so forth. So the people that are living here in Ebonyi State, they know the benefit of this synergy, and they know the benefit of this Ebubago. And I want to say to you, congratulations, and we are very grateful. It is therefore my pleasure, to the glory of God and to great appreciation of all those working with me, the ESCO members, the House of Assembly members, the Judiciary, Elders Council, Founding Fathers, Local Government Council, the security agencies, especially the police, and the good people of Ebonyi State, to launch Southeast Security Outfit called Ebubago, Ebonyi State Command, to the glory of God.
Fine. Now, let us now take it one after the other. I'm not here to be politically correct. I'm here to deliver it and say it the way it is. Because I've been at the center of, when it comes to the development, security, and progress of Igbo land, to be precise, and Biafra land as a whole. When the issue of insecurity arose across Nigeria, I voiced it out that the Southeast governors especially are cowards. They are not ready to do the needful. When their counterparts in the Southwest are establishing a matekun to take care of the insecurity uprising across Nigeria, especially in the area of armed Fulani herders. I have to take that word one after the other so that it will get and sink into his ear.
The Ondo State Security Agency Network, codenamed Amotekun Corps, has arrested 3 herdsmen and 56 cows for allegedly violating the anti-grazing law at Awara, a farm settlement in the Kare axis of the state. The victims were arrested at Awara community in the Kare Akoko, headquarters of Akoko Northeast of Ondo State.
Because from everything he said, he never made mention of that, on how to tackle this and bring this issue to a stop. We're not even talking about him signing anti-open grazing bill, because his political party driving the ideology of Fulanization to grab indigenous land and give it to people they consider foreigners, carrying arms, disguising themselves as herders. We have to call it by its name. The West established Ometekun. Now, coming down to the East, it became something else. After we have cried so hard and our throats got dried, they decided to agree to him being the chairman of Southeast governors. Is a disgrace. To come out and say, okay, we are announcing Ebubago. And the announcing of Ebubago is to perhaps counter what we call non-state actors who decided to take over the responsibility of a failed governmental system in Nigeria. I kept saying it. Whoever that asked me about ESN, I told them that it was the failure of the Southeast governors that gave birth to ESN. And that is my position, and I'm not changing it. It gave rise to it. Whatever the result has become in the Southeast, they should be held responsible. I mean, the Southeast governors, because they didn't do the right thing at the right time. And now when they decide to do it, they decide to politicize it. Particularly Dave Omai. Okay, let's take it one after the other, like I said. Talking about Ebubago, which is supposed to be a regional security outfit that is supposed to act within the jurisdiction of the Southeast to curb insecurity, especially boiling around open grazing, enforcing a ban on open grazing to ensure that people graze within a confined area, which we call ranching, as a private business and not sponsored by government. Now, This same governor, being the chairman of the Southeast, he refused to sign and ban anti-open grazing. He didn't do it because his political party, even if he had done it, it's not in my knowledge. Okay, let's assume that he even signed it into law and brought Ebube. Now, why are you now setting up your Ebube under the same security apparatus that failed to curb insecurity, that failed to manage the high level of insecurity in Nigeria? You are now bringing your Ebube under a failed system and you expect them to succeed. How on earth would that happen? I'm talking about the federal government controlled security outfit, both the police, the navy, the police, the military, whatever capacity they are operating from. The police, the military, the paramilitaries in Nigeria, they all failed under the federal government to curb insecurity. They are the ones you are now putting Ebube under their control and supervision. How can a failed system supervise a system that is expected to succeed? That is number one. Then number two, talking about the management of this outfit. If it has to be under the federal government security setup, why don't you leave it for the federal government to set it up and run it and pay those you employed to be part of that Ebube, instead of using state fund to run a federal government project? Because it has become a federal government project under the police on Nigerian federal government security outfit. That is the simple truth. So you cannot use the very little economy we are trying to squeeze out in the Southeast to now support and finance a federal government controlled security outfit who they rob Peter to pay Paul. We can't continue like this. I know so many people will not tell you this, but I, the voice of our ancestors, the voice of our people, will tell you this. And I want you to share this video until he gets it. The truth of the matter is that they are always watching. We are not stupid. We are not stupid. Okay, looking at the parade, the lightest arm that you can equip these people with is wood. Oboroshishi, kid you parade. Did you look at your counterparts, the Amotekun? At least pump passion will do. We're no longer talking about sophisticated automatic weapons, which some of these criminals operating within our circle, within our territory, are using. That is the truth. The kidnappers, the bandits, the armed Fulanis who are wreaking havoc, it has not yet been caught. All right. Would they use this wood to fight this insecurity? What do you expect them to do? So that is what I call hypocrisy at the highest order. It is a joke. It is just making a mess of we Ndigbo as a people. And it's a shame that you are leading the chairmanship of Southeast Governorship Forum. It's a shame. Big time shame. And I want to tell our people, until you get responsible, Igbo-centric political class who thinks Igbos first, there is nothing wrong with it. There is nothing wrong to be an Igbo man first before any other thing. And there is nothing wrong for your governors to think first about your welfare before thinking about any other. Because the person who talks charity begins at home, no be me talk am. So, my people, Ndigbo, that is why you have to rally around GGM, Good Governance Ministry. It is a political revolution that is happening, that we are going to single-handedly flush out and retire irresponsible political class and bring in visionary people, people who looks into the future, people who thinks Igbo land first before any other thing, people who will stand for the benefit of our own people. Because this thing you call one Nigeria is a scam and it had continued to be so. I have no apologies about that. Nigeria is not one. We must understand our differences so that we can forge ahead as a people. The North, the West, the South, the East, every one of us must understand our differences. And we have peculiar problems that can be addressed indigenously. And that is why the irreducible minimum we demand and desire is regional government. I will continue to insist until we flush out irresponsible political class from corridors of power in our homeland. Until that happens, we'll continue to lament. We'll continue to cry foul. So join GGM. Begin now to be part of this revolution on the part of the people and also on the part of the government. We need responsible citizens and responsible political and public officials so that we'll make our homeland the paradise we seek. I have delivered the message. You share it. Let it go round and let our people be part of this revolution that is unfolding. This is not just about election, but it's about installing a system that works in our homeland. I'm signing out. I'm just a voice. I've delivered the message. Please help me share it. I'm Archbishop Peters, the voice of the people, the voice of God, the voice of our ancestors. Archbishop, Good Governance Ministry. I'm signing out. Please stay safe. Drop your comment. Let me have your opinion and subscribe on this channel. Stay safe, my people. Bye-bye.